Aloha to everyone! In this video, now you know who is that lady behind with the red hat. If you have watched the video. And now we'll continue with the contract secondary quests. So we'll prepare ourselves for the final sequence of main quests. And I thinking that in the next one, if I make 2 videos per hour or one large video 2 hours, I will go through several question marks, and then we may begin with the main quest. Now, first is this question mark because it is near. Then we will travel to here. And what is the quest? Feed Ascota's eyes. Alright, yes, about the monster was known as Grotori. Yeah, that lady that sent her handsome knight. Alright, why?
Hey ho, Master Witcher!
You, sir, are a witcher. The very one the Duchessa summoned.
Guilty as charged. And you gotta be someone who wants something from me.
It's like you read my mind. You see, those caves are like cellars the gods carved out for their own stores. Spacious, dry.
Just some monster lives inside him.
A soothsayer. Gods be kelted, a soothsayer. So, will you help?
Sure, I'll see to it. For the sizable reward I foresee you giving me.
Alright. Oh my. Shama. Ah. Wonderful. Just wonderful. Ah, I gotta use the cat potion because all right. So here's the exit, but I think I saw a chest. You just no, there's nothing. Alright, alright. Ah, yes, I made a change in Oh. I changed the skills. Now I have a refreshment.
So,
Problem solved. Shalmar that lived in the cave won't pester you anymore.
superb! I've gained a warehouse, and you've gained my gratitude.
Mind showing me what you're selling?
Nothing of great interest.
See you later.
Alright. Ah, no, cut potion. Oh boy. Yeah, definitely cut potion is useful at night. Because the daylight, you see it's
Let's go!
difficult to observe the area, although now at 6-7 AM it's not that bad, by the way. It's not that bad. Oh, Roger.
Let's go! That's it, Roach.
Oh my. A wild boss. Oh. Oh man, that will hurt. Nice! Ooh. Come here. Good! I made a good hit. Ah. So. A letter from Jacquet to Francois. My darling, already a week has passed since my eyes last beheld your fair visage. My beloved, I now important nightly matters keep you, yet pray tell, my sweet, how you can bear the horrible agony of our separation. Mama asks every day when you shall next pay us a visit, and Papa says he simply cannot wait until you at last kneel before him and ask for my hand. I explained to him how horribly busy you are, but in truth I too desire with all my heart and strength to see you kneel so and tell you at long last, yes, 1,000 times, yes. Yours always and forever, Jacquet. And his letter to her. Dear Jacquet, I have thought and finally had it. In order to fully deserve you, I must first prove to myself I am worthy of the tremendous honor of winning your hand. Know that I have sworn a chivalric vow not to rest until I bring you on a silver platter the head of Grottore, the hideous monstrosity which none so far has bested. Do not seek to find me, but instead watch for my glorious return as a monster slayer. Very respectfully yours. Very respectful. Francis or it should be a Francis. Let's see this sleeping night. But first let's vote his.
You scared me half to death, Drifter. What do they call you? What's your crest? Speak!
Geralt of Rivia, crest of the bridge. Hail, and well met. Francois Le Goff, I presume. Your betrothed sent me. See, you've been gone a while, so you've got her worried.
Well, indeed, for Grotore is a most fearsome beast. I must prepare properly for battle.
By napping outside the cave for a fortnight?
I have tarried a bit, true, but the delay is done. My word I gave, thus the beast shall die.
Wouldn't happen to need any help, would you?
I don't know. After all, I did swear a solemn oath to...
Deposit the beast's head at your beloved's feet. No mention of you killing it all by yourself, though.
All in all, I suppose you're right. We must fight side by side, then. For honor.
Oh my. Oh. I really don't like quests in which you need to save somebody because they sometimes can fail. I mean the quests and the people that are involved. No, at least we can use the cut potion, although we have 40 seconds, of course. Alright, bring me this grottery. I think it was a illicit one. The grottery, yes, it was a illicit one, which means that we are prepared.
But I should be the one to lop off its head.
We gotta kill it first.
Hey, buddy.
Strange. No sign of Grotore.
Perhaps we should turn back? If there's no beast, there's no beast. Damn shame, but we tried.
Not so fast. Let's take a look around. Impressive. You'd think you were in a winter garden.
Alright, another cut potion.
Something on the other side. To get through. Better sort more sign. Look at this.
Alright, that's strange.
Cradle filled with children's shoes. Doubt I've ever seen a collection this grotesque.
Oh my.
Bones. Small skull. Fontanelle's not completely closed. An infant. About a year, maybe. Various sundries. Clear as day now. Grotore brigand taken them out of its victims. Seems to be off somewhere, probably feeding. Need to lure it.
How to lure it? So it looks like a lesson to me. I think. Let me see. One monk, alright, chicken.
To work then. Gods, thy will be done.
Alright. Let's fire those trees. Yeah. It's a lesson. Quite a big lesson. Oh, you got the job. Oh no. His prawns, these are his spots? Oh my. The poor knight, he doesn't have a chance.
By my troth, the damned brute was sturdy.
I'm grateful, Witcher. You aided me greatly.
Why the challenge? Couldn't have gone after something less formidable? A werebub, for instance?
Why? For the beast must match in ferocity the very ardor of my affection, and
You're blushing, Sir Knight.
it's my betrothed. The thing is, she champs at the bit to get married when we've not known one another but 2 years. So I vowed to slay Gratory. Thought it would buy me time to battle such a beast. Why, it could take months.
Especially at the rate you were going. High time you returned to Beauclair, brave knight.
Nay, nay. The head of this beast is a trifle, wholly inadequate to express the love I harbor for my betrothed. The world awaits. To honor her, I shall cut down another, more terrible beast.
Take my advice. Grab the damned head and cut the shit.
You're blind to my predicament. Once I return, I will have no recourse. She'll drag me to the nearest shrine, one.
Shut up and listen. Crests, scrap metal armor, swooning damsels. All that's nothing to do with hunting monsters. Witches' work. Damn hard, dangerous, and thankless work that you're just not cut out for. Want to prove your valor? Go back to your betrothed and be honest. Tell her you're not ready to marry.
You do not mince words, master. In Tucson, one might demand satisfaction upon trampled ground for a lesser slight. Yet, there is truth in what you say, I cannot deny. I survived with my life by a hair. It is time I returned home.
They think it is easy to eliminate those beasts. Well spoken, Geralt. Well spoken. Alright. Return to Francois Beloft. Well, before we do this, where's the tofu? Alright, the tofu monster is far away. And alright, we return. Come on, Roche. Through this way. Yeah. Yeah, there's usually a Panther here. You gotta be joking. So you can't make a strong attacks on Panthers, yes, because they're so agile even when they're in earthen trap.
Faster.
Yeah. We learn something every day in the Witcher universe. Ugh. Whoosh, that cat potion. You see, cats are definitely having problems. I'm not a scoundrel. I just can't see.
The gods have sent a beast as punishment for our sins.
Oh, come on.
We have ceased.
Seriously?
Ali, accent free.
The gods care about you so much that they will send beasts for your sins? Really?
Geralt, his crest the bridge, master of the melee. Welcome, welcome.
Get out of the bridge. Alright.
What have you got there?
Now. This we trade gladly. Action table assault. And this. Oh, this we save. Nah, teljesen mutna. Yeah.
So long.
In the heft of man and a mighty cry, I pound steel and watch sparks fly.
Ah, nice meditation.
1, 2.
4, 5, 6.
Ready or not?
It's thin scrapings around here. At least the weather's pleasant.
Can you believe it?
Got good news, madam.
As do I. Francois has returned. We marry in a week's time.
Oh my.
Prenuptial teachings at the temple tomorrow. Dress fitting the next morn. Then a tour of the wedding venue. I have never been so happy.
Now, that's a very philosophical one. Shall we tell her the truth, although she won't be happy? Or shall we let her be happy for a while realizing the truth, and then she won't be happy at all? Usually I definitely prefer the truth, because otherwise she'll suffer. Alright. Let's try this and see what would happen.
Not sure these nuptials are a great idea.
What? I beg your pardon?
Young Master Legoff. Well, he wasn't exactly raring to get hitched. Seems to me you two should
Well, I never. The nerve! Not another word. Take your coin. Leave us be.
Alright, that's usually what happens in life. I mean, you try to say the truth to Denzos and you got rejected. Good. Good game by the software programmers, engineers. That's so close. In real life. I believe the Hunger Games for the last. Let's see the Tofu Monster. Tofu Monster. Alright. Dun, 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 dun. At least this lovely singer.
Building. Foundations probably caved in. Literally undermined.
What? Here is the Grandmaster Ursin. Oh, I didn't remember this, by the way. Yeah, anyway, we won't do this. Because we have the Grandmaster. Griffin. So the good thing is that the singer is singing always. Thank you. That's lovely.
Only on an empty stomach. Oh, dreadful.
Yes, a
Pretty.
face no ointment could help.
Hello there. Come here.
Alright.
Yeah? What is it?
Now, why does one summon a witcher, To inquire about the gossip currently flowing about the court? I have a problem with a beast.
Ah, you the one posted the notice? Go on then, spit it out. What's it about?
First, my dear witcher, we must establish ground rules. Given the vast difference in our respective social positions, I'm sorry to say I take umbrage at the familiar tone you take. I expect deference. I expect you to address me as Sir, or better yet, as Monsieur de Bourbeau.
Are you joking, buddy?
Listen, friend. There's an enormous difference between us, but it's not about status. It's about me having 2 swords on my back, and you having none. So I'll call you whatever I want, and you either deal with that or solve your monster problem yourself.
Good, good. That's how it should be.
The gall! I shall file a complaint with your guild.
Make sure you address it to customer service. Kaer Morhen, Kedwin. Now talk, before I change my mind and go.
Notlings and their manners. Very well. Let us get this over with. Something has infested my vineyard.
Great. Let me go prepare my something oil then.
I beg your pardon?
Need more information than that. Where was this something seen? Any witnesses? Bodies to examine?
Therein lies the rub. None has seen the beast. We've only heard signs of its presence, a strange scratching and shrieks. Neither are there any corpses to inspect. Men simply disappear without a trace.
Perhaps again, Shrieker?
Noises you mentioned. Where do they come from?
Well, everywhere. But they're most clearly audible in the wine cellar.
Means the monster must dwell underground.
Hmm.
When are the noises loudest?
In the night, just as they were years ago, when the buildings quaked. Another expert agreed to look into the matter then, but was never thereafter seen nor heard of.
Who's disappeared, if you don't mind my asking?
Most recently some farmhand, I believe.
Despite the vast difference in social status, you remember the farmhand's name, maybe?
No. You must speak to my wife. She has more collegial relations with this household help. She's away at the moment visiting her mother, but should return forthwith. Oh, that should suffice with the questions. Now tell me, will you take the contract? Yay or nay?
Yes, and we'll take money for you.
Depends.
Oh,
What
well.
kind of reward are we talking about?
Come now, be reasonable. Come now, be reasonable.
And... Ah, listeners. No, no.
Come now, be reasonable.
Oh, come on. Then we'll try with the 3 fights.
Fine. Seems I must take the loss. Agreed.
Fine, I'll do it. Need to look around here first. Then I'll want to talk to Madame de Bourbeau.
Very well. I shall inform you once she has returned. Meanwhile, the key to the cellar. Just... whatever you do, please do not disturb the wine barrels.
After dark.
Unky says if I'm bad, he'll give me to the witches.
Yeah. The poor boy.
I know who you are. You're that were-witch. Unky doesn't let me talk to strangers.
Keep calm. Start no brawls.
Alright, let's drink Tony O.
Alright, let's look around. Shattered dishes. Got knocked off the shelf somehow. Shaken off, maybe? What the?
Yeah, it's definitely a show mark.
Rats. Not known to kidnap farmhands.
Ah, purple armor.
A tunnel? Kiki Morris?
Oh my. Kiki Morris.
Goes on and on this tunnel. What now? Should be able to break through. Damn it, it's getting away.
Whoa!
Cracked Kikimor eggs. More interesting by the minute than feeding on them. Cracked Kikimor eggs. Something's been feeding on them.
Huh. No, it's definitely Shalmess.
Kikimor eggs. Something's been feeding on them. No Kikimor dug this. Tunnels are the work of something much bigger. Something with heavy, wide claws. Kikimor eggs. Should destroy them before the young hatch. Prowling the vineyard.
I think I destroyed all the eggs here. So I came to here. And we continue.
Last one. Water coursing. Underground stream. Monster I'm looking for lives underground, digs tunnels, feeds on Kikimors. It is big. Very big. Won't learn anything else here. Time to go back to the surface.
You gotta be joking. Come to here. Then through here. Up. Right. Good.
Sacre bleu!
Sacre bleu!
What is the meaning of this? I'm paying you to slay a monster, not demolish my property.
Property's falling apart on its own, what with all the tunnels under it. I'd fill those in soon if you don't want your building to collapse.
Tunnels? Fiddle my farm, how did tunnels appear down there?
Something dug 'em. A large creature. Also killed a few Kikimors down there and destroyed their eggs. Consider it a half favor. Won't cost you much.
Kikimor eggs. Yes, of course, good work. Indeed, a reward is due.
Madame de Bourbeau, I presume? Hear you know something about the missing farmhand.
Jean-Luc? Yes. We went to examine this year's seedlings. Something had been nibbling at them. Then we heard these odd noises. Jean-Luc went to reconnoiter and never returned.
Madame, could you describe Jean-Luc?
Tall, exceedingly well built, hair black as pitch.
Dear, concentrate. There is not a peasant that is not well built. They work in the fields all day. He means scars, birthmarks, that sort of thing.
Then none, I suppose. But he did wear a pendant around his neck. A silver one.
Silver jewelry on a farmhand?
It was a gift, I believe. Or that is what he claimed.
Should be enough to go on.
Then what are you fritting round here for? Get to work! Perhaps I can turn these tunnels into an extended cellar.
You gotta be joking. If I missed one Kikimora. Ah,
Best cure for the beast, a witcher.
hehe. Witcher.
They fought like two cats in a bag, and now they're to run Belgard together.
Oh,
Oh, the poor peasants. They work even at night? Really? Ah. Poor folks. Slavery into Zand.
Bread's really stale. Been here a while. Blanket was laid out here.
So there should be another cave in entrance.
Footprints. 2 sets.
Perhaps Jean-Luc and Mademoiselle, because her man is just ridiculous.
Man's footprints lead here.
And what about the woman?
Tracks split. Woman turned back here. Man kept going.
Mm-hmm. I may be right, by the way. Yep. But I think Jean-Luc is dead.
Blood. Human.
Jean.
Felled trees. As if something rolled over them. So is Shalmar. Only they dig tunnels and move like that.
Yes, get out.
Large, deep tracks.
What is this then? Kikimora? Yeah. We were right. That is okay. Okay. The quest is wanting us to see something. What? Another cave entrance? Alright.
Trail leads to that cave.
Aha, here is the water, by the way. What? You gotta be joking. A giant centipede? Alright, giant centipedes.
rocks. Straight, dull, perfect for digging. Shaelmar's close. Shaelmar droppings. Grubs that feed on them are a delicacy to giant centipedes.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
Shaelmar's lair. Gotta be. Drags its victims here. Pretty fresh, some of them. Gonna have to brew some bait. Need the blood of a recent victim and some of the mushrooms that grow here.
Let me just collect everything.
Highly decayed, partly eaten. Been lying here a while. Fresh corpse. Must be Jean-Luc. Crushed ribs, cracked skull. Shaelmar did this. No two ways about it.
So we have a Shaelmar bait? Really? Yes, we have it. Alright.
Gotta spill it within the lair. Somewhere near an air current, so the scent spreads throughout the cave. Ugh, that stench.
Oh my. It will be a tough battle, by the way. Well, we'll use Igni, of course, otherwise it will be like a 1 hour battle.
Shaelmar will be here any minute.
Yeah, prepare for this, Geralt. They should have given me some seconds, you know. Yeah. It's quite amusing how this little guy, the Witcher, can fight against these brutal, enormous, mindless, and ugly creatures. Oh my.
Come on, show me your claws.
You gotta be joking, get up. Look at him! Oh boy. Alright, bye-bye. You gotta be joking. He survives on 1 hit. Yeah, that's that much. They always survive One hit.
Gotta chop off its head and go get my reward.
Oh. If not for Igni, these guys are just brutal. The brutal version of rock trolls. You can only hit them from front, and it's hard. You see, you saw. It's almost impossible to. Fight with them. They will just rush at you. So we've got. Oh, come on! What now, Geralt? Geralt, there's nothing, man. And when you imagine that here on that much, they has 2 times more health without the burning. Now, where is this?
Hey there.
Where is this question mark?
The wall. Fix it by the end of the day.
Can we talk?
You'd best be bearing good news. Get on with it.
Got rid of the beast that was giving you trouble. It was a Shelmar.
Shelmar? Whatever could that be?
Kinda like a cross between a mole and a caterpillar. Just big as a barn.
Huh? Well, Master Witcher, you make a poor first impression, but ultimately proved your worth. There, your reward.
Thank you.
As for Jean-Luc, afraid he's dead. Sorry.
Who? Oh, him. Trivial as losses go. I shall soon find another to take his place.
Right. After all, he is just a peasant. Not a monsieur de blah blue blah. So long.
Well told, Geralt, well told.
Folks say some large armored foe tunnels beneath the foundations. It's why things are toppling.
A blind giant, this damned beast. Meandered all about.
Quite a bit of stone
It's very
Long live Duquesa
unhuman.
ready to blow.
Stock send the whip away those running riot. Our duchy values peace and quiet.
So, this monsieur, someday he'll get what he deserves. Now, what do we have here? A mutual of declared Sword Kingdom. Oh, yes. We need to invest the campsite and. I hope that this question mark be down below the tunnels. If I miss it, it's not an obelisk of power, because otherwise it would be ridiculous. But anyway, 1 skill point, plus or minus, doesn't matter. Wow, we almost level up, by the way, which is weird. Now it is midnight, and we can use the cat potion as well.
Signs of a fight. Paw prints, beastly ones, that's clear. Just on this spot, though. Aerial attack. Must have been. Man, bled to death. Big beast inflicted these wounds. Clear from the claw marks. Must have a toothy smile, too, judging by what ripped his throat open. Draconid. Gotta be. Maybe a basilisk? Except these prints don't belong to any variety I know. Just a little different. Area's dangerous. I'd say there's a basilisk nesting around here. You'd be wise to remain at some distance.
Yes, I'm familiar with the matter, and quite proud to say a basilisk does nest here. I look after it personally.
Look after it? It's not exactly a pet. Beasts murdering folk who come through here.
Just a minute. It does not murder those who do not trespass upon its territory.
You post those warnings?
Indeed, to prevent anyone from coming to any harm.
Well, a lot of good they did. Got a freshly mangled corpse right here.
Most likely a merchant, the poor bloke. Just today, I learned 2 traders had chosen this route despite the signs. I came as quick as I could to warn them. Too late, alas. I've instructed my servants. They shall take the body, return it to the family with a generous sum as recompense.
Who exactly are you? And how'd you develop such an interest in the beast?
Count Borges, happy to be of service. As to the beast, well, this subspecies is our dynastic symbol. The Disalfareses have for centuries signed with the Regulus Platinum. As family legend has it, a female of the species rescued an ancestor, a boy at the time, from a burning building. She took the tyke back to her nest, where she fed him as if he were one of her own youngsters.
Malarkey.
To be sure, but beautiful malarkey it is.
Claim this to be the last surviving basilisk? How do you figure?
The last of this subspecies. Their population was much larger at one time, see? Before the beech forests were felled.
Mean to suggest a direct correlation between beechwood forest density and basilisk populations?
Indirect, I'd prefer to contend. Beechwood forests are the chief habitat of roe deer, you see. In turn, a staple of the basilisk diet. When roe deer grew scarce, basilisks made humans their staple food. Enter the witchers.
And thus, we've come to this one last specimen. It's a female. As recently as last year, we still had 2. But Jocast's mate passed on, alas.
Jocast?
Should she not have a name? My father dubbed her in honor of my dear departed mother. Jocast was brooding then. 2 eggs. That she cast from her nest, alas, when the male perished.
Pay the victim's family's compensation? Why?
These lands have been my family's for decades, granted to us by Duchess Ademarta. Beyond them, the basilisk ventures not, hunts not, it does not kill or destroy. Provided it is not provoked. Yet if it does destroy, if it kills, I compensate all for the loss, from my own coffers.
Your coffers? Got a store of sons and husbands in there to compensate for those shredded by your beast?
Naturally, I cannot revive the dead, but I do make generous restitution to their loved ones. Just last summer, I paid a leather tooler's widow 800 crowns. This unfortunate merchant's family, to be duly indemnified as well.
Where's the basilisk nesting? Any idea?
Of course I've an idea, but you don't really expect me to tell you. Those are not toy swords. I know your intentions.
Find it myself then. Easy to track with its distinct paw prints. Mentioned 2 merchants, so I might also look for the other corpse. Basilisk scales are usually thicker, not nearly so fine. Could be more sensitive to fire, this one.
Alas, it is true. Your cast has a terrible fear of fire. She's a highly sensitive creature. Rid your mind of any thought to kill her. You would destroy the last of a species.
Strange. These burn marks. Beast's venom make them? Subspecies must be highly toxic.
It is so indeed. A wound from a sterling basilisk festers long.
Need to brew a potion that'll neutralize that.
We have it, the golden Oreo.
Busted barrels. Contents spilled all over. Must have been tannin in there. Used to treat leather. Beast smashed the barrels. That's how the scent got on the scale.
Yokoko is so very curious. Strong scents especially intrigue her. The barrels, they must have drawn her in. Drawn her to the caravan.
Busted barrels slimed with venom. Hallmarks of an attack. Basilisk must have caught the second victim here. Anyway, got 2 scents. Venom and tannin. Ought to be enough to track the beast.
Why track her at all? Your caste is protected. Her death would forever destabilize the ecosystem. Who knows what would happen? I see unforeseeable consequences down the line. Simply refrain from provoking her. Harm her not, and she too will leave you untouched. I've long suspected they do it on purpose. Scent their goods. They seek to lure the basilisk to destroy their wares. It allows them to demand compensation from their assurers.
Odors dispersed. Seems to be everywhere. Basilisk must be high in the sky. Bloodstains. Clear as day. Sense perceptible again.
Oh, you gotta be joking. These ones. Oh!
I just felt it. The urge to drop it all and ride off into the sunset. This one decided to act on the urge. Costs be damned. No one lives there anymore. Might still find some clues, though.
So here is the Grandmaster Fellain. But why it is not? Oh, it's not grey. It's very difficult. Last letter. Gustav, I yearn to thank you for our last rendezvous. At the very thought of another burst with raptured joy. Can you believe two people previously unknown to one another could become so close so quickly? You ask if there's anything I prize most dearly. Well, Gustav, I have always had a fondness for flowers. My tragically deceased fiancé would gather them for me in the pits of bloom. I'd be lying if I said I had ever seen blooms more fair. Ah, the very thought that you too would go to such lengths and pick me a bouquet with your own strong hands. It makes my heart skip a beat. If you were to bring me those blossoms, it would prove you truly love me. Yours forever, Bella de Guinness. Ironically, the man dies. Alright, now it's grey. Good. So, sometimes, as you see, into that, if you try to be a knight... Oh, come on, I can't see, Nah. Let me see here. If you try to be a knight for the damsels, you die. Ridiculous, but it happens.
Just as I expected, second victim, but relatively unscathed. Basilisk must have been dragging him back to its nest for later. Dropped him for some reason. Wonder why.
Cooper's Guild contract. Dear Gaston, in reply to your question regarding the planned transport route for the Battles of Tanin, allow me to confirm. The official itinerary supported by the Guild still goes through the lands belonging to Count de Salvares. The board sees no reason to deviate from our traditional path. The Count has pledged to cover all eventual damage caused by the Great White Terror. So even in the case of the destruction of the entire cargo, the Guild will suffer no losses. Oh come on, you gotta be joking, those greedy bastards! Alright. We won't kill the live beast. No. All the passes alright, but...
Here's something, but it's no basilisk screech. Human voices.
It's a feed, all right. On account it senses we're true.
Gummel, Harry, prepare the equipment. Beast wandered off somewheres. We got to lure it back. And who might you be?
Funny. About to ask you the same.
They call us the Reavers.
Reavers? Wouldn't happen to hail from Crinfrid, would you?
Aye, we do. But how's it you know? And again, who the hell are you?
Neither's your concern.
No concern of ours, you say? Perhaps not. But we got eyes, and can see those razors you got on your back right clear.
He's a witcher. Boholt and his boys. He's there, mate. Heard of him. Geralt of Rivia's the name.
A professional. Good you came along. Could take on the brute together. Talk is the venom's something horrifying. Could use another pair of hands. Fee what we've gotten from the guild, we'll share it fair and square. You in?
Gentlemen, this hurts my ears and pains my heart. You aim to kill your caste?
It cannot be! The creature is protected! If you fear to lose the guild's reward, I shall repay it, and reward you doubly to leave the beast be. You cannot slay the last living specimen of a near-extinct subspecies.
Willing to pay, are you? Long as we do nothing? That's rather novel. What say you to that, Master? Far as I know, beasts culled the human race by 5 already.
Basilisk lives for now. We're not gonna kill it.
A witcher defending a beast. Ever seen that, lads? You like them peaches?
Ah, no scrapping with filth today, it seems. But, you made some mention of coin, as I recall.
I did indeed. And the word once given...
Your share, Witcher.
Easiest job I've ever done. Godspeed, Witcher. Strange working with you. Strange, but nice.
Godspeed, boys.
You spared your cust. I thank you. And be assured, I'll take great care she not dine on any other souls.
Gotta try harder. Figure out a way to keep folk out of this area.
That I shall do. Master, you must accept more, be it a symbolic sum. Had you not come along, the Reefers would surely have slain my Yocast.
Well, thank you, but no need. You need to repay the dead bodies, and we have enough coin.
Don't need any more. Rather you paid it out to the families of your pets' victims.
Right.
Noble of you, Master. I shall take the advice to heart. Yocast has flown her nest.
Must have sensed a threat. Likely to return eventually, though.
She'll return. Always does. I suspect I might even know where she's gone. I tracked her away and believe she might have found a new mate. It's an ordinary basilisk, not a silvery one. But something might come of it. Who knows? Yocast could lay new eggs. Perhaps produce an entirely new crossbreed.
Sure hope not. Take care.
Alright. This one is finished. Hunger game. We have one question mark. Let's do this here, then go to the trading post. And oh, only 38 question marks. That's good.
That's it, Roach.
So we spared the basilisk. I always spare it because why to kill it? Humans are those that. Wait.
Let us kill!
Come on.
Good. I haven't fought humans for a while. Interesting. That's from the other side. Bandits unsent a letter. Hey, now we'll finish this video by collecting valuables, finishing those quests. I suppose there won't be more of those specters here.
Might want to look around some. Strange.
Wow.
That's awful pretty. It'll look great in the house.
Yeah, that's an interesting trophy. Don't get out, you can do it. Let me just see this. And the final one, spontaneous profits. Yeah, quite. Oh, thanks. Of course. In the other direction. Now here, ironically, we don't have fast travel. So we have to do these question marks. This and up. Come on, Rochi. Good game, buddy. Hey, Roach. You're always here. Like my biggest fans. Still watching. Ah. Oh my. Let's help a knight in distress.
You saved my life. I shall never forget it.
Don't worry, knight. You were doing quite well. Filibert's orders. Yeah, Filibert, four fingers will eliminate him. Declare settle. Faithful friend? What's this diagram? Faithful friend. Interesting. Faithful friend. Wow. 95% critical hit damage bonus. And yes, I was talking about faithful friends such as Roach and best YouTube viewers of this channel. And boom, we got this. Now, need to go here. So I will go this.
Fast, Roach.
Where'd you get them catty peepers?
Oh my. This could be an Arcus force. Ah, no. Ikimoras. Moras. Yeah, my toxicity is raised.
Kikimor breeding ground. Gotta destroy it if they're to disappear for good.
Oh, why? Alright, folks, you're saved.
Go, go.
And you can continue doing your work. Oof. Those peasants. Not easy. Work all day here. Ah, that's insane. Now, what's here? Oh my buttons.
How you like that silver?
Oh, very strange place, and without. So it is a cemetery. Without fast travel. Strange. Alright, this should be an abandoned place with bandits, most probably. Makes sense. Or there could be a drowners. And we will level up. So should be a fast traveler there. You see. Yeah. What is this? A werewolf? Yeah. A werewolf. That's lovely music. Ah. Alright, folks. Return to your home.
I'll finally be able to drink in peace. And I'll drink to your health, Witcher.
Thank you.
My hand shakes so bad. I can't.
Ironically, we didn't level up. Oh, we have 33 more experience. Right.
Giddy up.
Let's go to the other place. 2 more question marks. We get this treasure and go to Corvo Bianco. Prepare for the marvelous end. Ladies and gentlemen, and since I love you and I love the game, I'll make 2 different endings, by the way. So, because the story may... Oh man, you better be joking. Oh boy, oh boy. That's not good. Good! We're dealing so much damage that we can recover from their damage. That's good. That's very, very good. Oh, careful not to fall because... Oops, we fall. But we are alive, by the way. For now. Last a potion. What is this? Wolves? That's very strange. You have a cave full of wolves. What is this? A werewolf? Oh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. So this Hubert was the werewolf that we eliminated from the farm. Geschäft. Now, this should be a steel soft. Silver soft, it seems. Yes. 100% critical hit chance, 15% critical hit, excuse me, 100% critical hit damage bonus. Nice. Anyway, we're down here. Right. So we move on to the next area. Roche. No, not from here. Although no, that's not the way. Here I can. So it's the left one. Oh, got potion again.
Come on, Roach.
Oh my.
Show me what you got.
Good! I'm just whirling around. So, wolves, bye bye. Good, good, I'm becoming very good at using Whirl. Ah, don't worry, Rochi. Everything's fine. Now. Woohoo! Now, this is not definitely the what we. Whoa! You should be careful. Yep, down below. We shall search down below. Ah, entrance? Really? Oops. Oh, I should be very careful, by the way. This is ridiculous. I mean, people can die just from falling. What? Now, how am I supposed to not die? Alright, managed to do this. Good game. Aha, this was full here with herbs. I remember now. Yeah, and those secrets, you know, recipes, how to make specific dishes. Yep, here are herbs. Oh, good. What? Oh, what? Banshee? Banshee? It was quite an unexpected date with the Banshee. Yeah, I mean, that's not how we do this. Anyway, Witcher should be prepared. As you can see, I was unable even to cast an oil or prepare for Irden. Never mind. Alright, we got to the portal.
Let's go.
What? How this is the... Woohoo! Alright, Rochi, stay here because, buddy, we have a forky tail. Forky, come here. Draconite. 82.
Draconid nest. Need to destroy it.
Come here, Forky. Yeah, I'm waiting for you. Come on, my Gwen will disappear. Will you be able to come down? Good! Should be a very strange battle. Alright. Easy. Oh, so many rings for my beloved Triss. Yep. So, go back here. Hey, we have a lot of... no, I want this here. Yeah, the horn.
Run, Roach.
Now let's go, trade everything, and rest in Corvo Bianco. And then the final story. Well, of course, after the main story, we will continue with the question marks, heading to Zan, enjoying everything. Of course, if you are alive after the end of the main story, because, you know, everything could happen. 49 level 49. Good. Now, these guys here are much closer. I'll trade to them everything.
Ollie! Accent free!
Geralt, his crest the bridge, master of the melee. Welcome, welcome.
What have you got there? Amy. Such a lovely sword.
Oh, we're quite heavy python. This looks nice.
So long.
See you later.
Vanity band. Music to a smithy's ears.
Our lovely home. Ah. Alright, get up. Sleep well. Now let's drink decoctions. This one and the cat. All right. Now we are ready. So thank you for watching. In the next video, we will continue to capture the castle. An important video.